Hi, this is Ed with Alaska Bow Hunting Supply. Over the past several years, we've had customers ask us if we could provide them with an illuminated nock for their GrizzlyStik arrows. And we haven't been able to do that until recently. We've looked at just about every illuminated nock on the market. We've tested them for durability, brightness, consistency, and switching on and off, and come up with what we feel is the best illuminated nock for the GrizzlyStik. And we offer this as an option to our customers. Over the past years, our GrizzlyStiks have come standard with a push-in, tunable plastic nock. Nock weighs 12 grains. And we've got various sizes for all 6 of our models of arrows. Well, what we've done is modified the Nockturnal X nock to fit our GrizzlyStik arrows. And what we've had an engineer do is design a metal bushing that fits into the nock end of the arrow, and it's a pressure fit, precisely made. And once the bushing is placed in the arrow, you'll see this in a demonstration a little later on, you push the Nockturnal nock in very tightly, and it stays in without any glue, and it is tunable. It's a very tight fit, but you can twist it to match the vane or feather clearance on your bow. The Nockturnal X nock is heavier because of the battery and all the workings inside of it. It weighs about 24 grains, or about twice the weight of the standard nock. However, in measuring the forward of center on our arrows, it comes out to actually less than 1% change in the FOC. On this particular arrow, we've got an FOC of 20%. I've measured it, 20%, and replaced that standard nock with the Nockturnal and measured the FOC, 19%. So there is a slight drop in FOC, but for what you gain in the illumination, particularly if you're videoing animals with video cameras, I think it's insignificant for what you would gain. Particularly with our GrizzlyStiks, we like to have our customers shoot arrows depending on their draw weight in it of at least 600 to 650 grains minimum. And so 1% is kind of insignificant at that. So on the next section of this tape, you'll actually see how these Nockturnal nocks go off and on. It's really a simple, foolproof way of turning the nock on and off. What I'll do is show you how easy it is to replace the standard GrizzlyStik nock with the Nockturnal nock adapter and the Nockturnal lighted nock. First thing you do is just simply remove the standard nock from the back of the GrizzlyStik. Let's use a plier to grab a hole and twist and remove the nock. Okay. Now what we have is the brass adapter and the Nockturnal nock. So what first you do is insert the brass adapter into the back of the GrizzlyStik. Okay. Next, insert the Nockturnal nock and line it up. If you're going to have cock feather out or cock feather straight up, just set it up the way you want it, and just simply push down on the arrow, and we've seated the nock. And the Nockturnal nock is really simple in how it is activated. The switch is actually in the belly of the nock, and once the arrow is knocked on the bowstring and released, what happens is the bowstring activates the switch. There's no need for a magnet on your bow. Okay? As you can see, the light is on. To turn it off after the arrow is retrieved, I use a ice pick, but any kind of a sharp pointed instrument, a needle, a pin, you just insert it into a small hole at the base of the knock and pull back, and it switches the knock off. Again, the bowstring will turn it on, turn it off, on, off. Simple as that.